Alchemy is the ancient art or attempt at changing something of seemingly little value, like lead, into something precious, such as gold. But it can also be perceived from a psychological point of view. Over the course of centuries, alchemists created a vast array of symbolic images. And Carl Jung noticed these symbols corresponded to the anatomy of the subconscious. He discovered, much to his amazement, that this ancient esoteric art was symbolically describing the journey the individual must take towards psychological wholeness called individuation. According to Jungian theory, the psyche cannot understand conceptually, but only through images or symbols. He stated that the alchemical operations were real, only this reality was not physical, but psychological. In this sect of the Horn God, the journey the initiate takes as he or she progresses through the orders can be described as an alchemical process. Each order has its symbolic element. When the initiate has passed the orders, they become an adept or Cenobite. The Cenobite utilizes the accumulated knowledge acquired in the orders to bring about the quintessence or fifth element, ether. This process is performed in the order of Shiva to reach the degree of Hyperborean. But if you are not willing to face what is sitting dormant in your subconscious, then the order of Shiva may not be for you. This is where the work, or the transmutation, begins. This alternative spiritual process cannot be reduced to simple recipes or axioms. It is the multi-level unification of microcosm with macrocosm to bridge the abyss between the ego and the subconscious. A descent into darkness in order to come to a reconciliation with your demons. This is the negretto, or blackening phase of the alchemical process, and it is symbolic of coming to terms with the darker aspect of the self. What you have done is accepted the contents of your subconscious, even those things that you would normally shy away from. In the end, you are the alchemical vessel, and the contents of your psyche is the means and object of transformation, thus discovering the divine in you. It is self-deification, the discovery of the gold, or God you are.